Happy Labor Day, motherfuckers! Dances with White Chicks here. Chances are you don't care about Labor Day. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Labor Day either. Like I said before, it is probably my second least favorite holiday. I mean, I'm not even gonna waste too much time on making this shit. We're putting memes in it every 2 seconds because it is a day before Labor Day, 11 p.m. when I'm typing this shit. And right now it's technically midnight right now, so fuck it. With that said, here's things you notice about Labor Day. This is an easy one. Labor Day sucks ass. When Labor Day comes, you know it's just a marker that says, yeah, motherfucker, it's time for you to go back into the shit. Your summer is over. You're back to school. You're back to work. Even if you were working anyway, now it will be even busier with more motherfuckers driving in your way. There's more traffic now. That school bus driver that made it a point to get in front of you and then drive as slow as possible is going to be on the road all the time now. So don't lie. It's bullshit that affects you too. You know this shit just means you're about to work harder. No, I don't say that to sound like a lazy motherfucker, but I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I look forward to working more. I'd only lie about that in person, and if I could make money while lying saying that I do, okay? Shit. I just think it needs to be said again. Because of that, Labor Day sucks ass. Labor Day doesn't really have iconic symbolism to represent it. I mean, with Halloween, you got pumpkins, Thanksgiving turkey, Christmas, you got trees, candy canes and shit. With Valentine's Day, you got hearts. I mean, fuck Valentine's Day, but still, what is there for Labor Day? There isn't shit. Look at these pens and shit. Well, it has the flag on it, but the 4th of July has that. This is literally stealing from another holiday. There's no unique symbolism we can associate it with it. I mean, come on, be original. Spruce this shit up. If you're in college, Labor Day basically means your ass doesn't have any other day off until Thanksgiving. Enjoy that shit. Fuck. Have any of you motherfuckers ever had a relative that was a teacher and was in a teachers union as you were growing up? Well, as a kid, you would always get dragged along to one of those damn parades the union walked in. Well, that shit's terrible. You're baking in the hot sun all damn day before they start. They don't even give a damn about feeding you. They give you some chips that have been crushed like it's powder before you even got it. Like this shit, this is supposed to be Lay's, motherfucker. This shit is like, looks like it's fucking meth or some shit. Like that's how badly it's crushed. And then they got this water bottle that's melting in the hot ass sun. Well, of course, you end up marching and shit, and it's behind some random politician that wants to pretend like they give a fuck about the teacher union. And they walk in front of them and they have their endorsement, yeah. But then that brings out all the people out with the signs and the shit, the counter to people you're walking with. As a kid, you don't know what the hell is going on because you don't give a damn about politics. I mean, I still don't give a fuck about politics. But back then, it's like, bro, I'm 8 years old. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what anyone cares about. I don't know what people are yelling. I'm just trying to understand why those motherfucking chips tasted stale as fuck and why they were fucking powder. Labor Day is always the first Monday of September, so you can't celebrate it really on the actual day. Your ass is at work or school the next morning. Can you turn up? Sure, but it gotta be in the morning. But no one is going to do this shit in the morning, so really you have to celebrate it Sunday if you're doing anything. Fuck it. Okay, here's the thing. It's Labor Day. AKA a day that's basically work day. I mean, I've already said this shit, but still, fuck working. Shit. Damn, it's thundering while I'm recording this shit. What the fuck? Okay, but anyway, I guess here's a positive. You can grill for Labor Day, you know? It's a last summer cookout. That's technically not summer, but you get the point. I mean, again, it's copying the 4th of July, but shit, I won't complain about that shit. Give me those ribs, bitch. Let's just be honest, people. It's a boring-ass holiday. This shit is boring. I was literally trying to make points for this shit, and I'm falling asleep while thinking about this shit. It's amazing. It's a boring-ass holiday. I don't even know how I'm going to get to 20 points. There just isn't anything to talk about. At least Labor Day isn't as boring as Endgame. I don't want to seem like I'm repeating myself when I say this, so I'll say it in a different way. Motherfucker, Labor Day sucks. See, I didn't say motherfucker before. You see, I just said Labor Day sucks. I didn't say motherfucker Labor Day sucks. Oh, shit. You know, the main problem with Labor Day is that it's in September, the shittiest month. Imagine if this shit was in May or even June. Motherfuckers would be hyped as hell. They would be hyped for this shit. Oh shit, it's Labor Day? School's out or work, you got some time for a summer vacation, maybe 2 weeks or some shit, I don't know. After a long year of work, you could actually celebrate it. I mean, you can't... no, you can't really. The motherfuckers that decided this shit being in September did it because it was in between the 4th of July and Thanksgiving. I mean, of course, some holiday gotta take that slot. I understand. But one that is supposed to celebrate workers should have a positive connotation. Like, hey, this is the start of something positive. Instead, now it's the unofficial end of summer. That's not a good way to celebrate some shit. Heck, in general, in order for holidays to have success, people have to grow up loving it enough to want to pass it on to the generations after them to let this cycle continue. Christmas, getting presents? Oh shit. Halloween, getting candy? Yeah, motherfucker. So when you're old as a motherfucker with offspring, you'll want to pass on those experiences to your own kids. That shit isn't happening with Labor Day. Kids grow up hating this Labor Day shit, and even as adults, you will still always harbor that hatred for the shit. I could be 707 years old, and I'd still be like, fuck, Labor Day's next week? Shit! Seriously though, on a side note, fuck the heat. It's too damn humid for this shit. Again, September still is hot as hell, but now you gotta be hot as hell, but also work the day after. Fuck. Again, I don't think I made this clear enough despite repeating this shit. Fuck working. Fuck a holiday that brings about more work. Fuck. Labor Day celebrates workers, but what if I live off welfare? Can I get a holiday? What if I'm worker fluid, and I'm just an unemployed motherfucker that identifies as someone that works, and then randomly sometimes doesn't? I'm offended by you saying Happy Labor Day, because it doesn't include me when I'm not identifying as a worker, even though I'm identifying as one, I might not tomorrow. So, if... yeah, at this point, did you hear the fucking lightning? Well, the thunder, you can't hear it lightning. You can see lightning, you hear thunder, but that's not the fucking point. Well, anyway, this point is so fucking stupid, I don't even know. I'm just leaving it in. Shit. I guess people watch baseball games on Labor Day. That's something to celebrate with. I mean, I don't give a fuck about baseball, but still, you get to enjoy that if you like that shit. Football is still the best sport, and no, I'm not talking about that soccer bullshit. I'm talking about good old American football. But back to baseball. At the same time, even though it's on Labor Day, there's a baseball game every 2 seconds. Yeah, it's a game on Labor Day, but it's only because there's so many motherfucking games. Fuckers are scheduling Major League Baseball games with no consideration to the limits of space-time. Motherfuckers are playing 2 games the same damn day, and the shit overlaps. How the fuck does this shit overlaps? So the teams go back in time so they can fly to play another game that was supposed to start 2 hours ago. And they're still fucking playing. This shit is insane. And does it have anything to do with Labor Day? Not really, but, yeah, Labor Day. Fuck. Have you noticed Happy Labor Day is a phrase that has 13 letters in it? You know what else has 13 letters? Motherfuckers. How is that related? It's not related at all. You know, yeah, this one was fucking stupid too. Shit. What am I doing? This is the most unorganized fucking one I've ever done. And it's the last one that's new. It's like, shit, I really fucked up. I mean, it's the last one that's new because next one would just be another fucking Halloween one. I've already done the shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck it. It's hard as hell to sleep the night of Labor Day. Your ass still hasn't recovered from staying up until 4 a.m. So you're not gonna be able to do shit. You're up, awake, and when you do fall asleep, 2 seconds pass, and it's time to get up again. I'm just kidding. You know my ghetto ass wakes up at 2 p.m. no matter what. It's Labor Day, meaning I don't have a 19th point. So the typical one that is filler, like the 20th one, which of course will also be filler again, will be preceded by filler, which was this shit. Don't you hate when YouTubers get on a motherfucking trend? Like, oh, it's Labor Day. You don't even give a fuck about Labor Day. You're gonna make a video about it. For no fucking reason. And it's annoying as hell because, you know, they're not even putting any effort into this shit. Because they know shit like this will only get 12, 14 views, you know. But then, these motherfuckers went even lower. They didn't even bother to make sure they were doing this shit the day before. They started this shit recording at midnight. It's storming and shit. You hear the thunder in the damn recordings. It's like, what the hell? You really didn't give a shit this time. And it's like, why wouldn't you at least put in effort? When YouTubers, they look back and they say, well, you did a year of caring about shit. How about not caring about the shit? Put out more videos by not caring about shit. And by fucking oh my goodness. Fuck you. Happy Labor Day. Fuck it.